Yo, so I did the triple byte process today, which is the tester will give you some questions, see how good you are at programming, and then they give you a project to do. And then my project today was they don't tell you what to do, it's like, I chose to do the back end web development thing. And so I had to make an HTTP proxy server that translates English on text. So I had no idea what a proxy server was, so I read into it. So, okay, so normally you have your normal computer. So this is your desktop, right? Blah, blah, blah. And you want to visit a website on the servers. Let's just call this the server here. On like ESPN.com. So here's ESPN server. So they have all the HTML files there. How would they render it? So what you would do is do a GET request in your browser to go ESPN.com, and then that would spit you back all the resources that you need, the CSS, blah blah blah. But then, so there's this middleman kind of thing. So pretty much it's called a proxy server that you can create here. We call it the proxy. And I kind of, from what I can tell, proxy servers are meant for like colleges or schools or companies. That before you going to step one to ESPN, you would hit the proxy server, and then the proxy server would hit ESPN and so far, and it would spit back all the resources of the proxy server and back to your computer to view. So from here you can, it's like a middleman, a layer, or I like to think of it as a filter. So you can say, so you can put some logic in this proxy service saying, hey, whitelist or blacklist ESPN.com adult websites or like Facebook, whatever. So if you type in Facebook here, you can say, oh, you can't do that. You shouldn't be looking at Facebook at work. So it'll put you back, sorry, like a 404 request or whatever. In this case, what I want to do is translate everything into like a different language. So you can go to the proxy server, type in like ESPN.com, and from your proxy server you put in some logic or some computer logic that will take all of the text files, the English text on ESPN.com, spit it back here, and then from there you translate it, and then you translate it back to your computer. I don't quite know how I'm going to do this right now, but I'm just kind of setting up the video, kind of the problem what I have. And what I'm thinking right now is somehow, some way, using like Beautiful Soup or something in Python. I was going to use Python framework. They can rewrite over the text that in the HTML, and so it'll spit out the sporting ESPN.com all in whatever language you want to see it in. So that's the problem thus far, and then I'll continue this later.